just keep on streaming. Ignore that anything else out of the ordinary is going on. All right, let's talk about the other thing that's fucking everywhere. Let's talk about this shit. Let's talk about trolls, man. Fucking trolls. We all hate it. We all deal with it. It happens every single stream. You could have 10 people in your stream and you're gonna have a troll. It's literally like, it drives me fucking crazy. It's a huge pet peeve of mine. It's an unbelievable pet peeve of mine, but it's going to happen. It will, Driz. Yes, my section. There's a lot of you out there. Even my mods are fucking trolls. My mods are fucking trolls. Literally before I was trying to start the stream, my mods were like, so Ashley, hold on, before you go. Hello. And I'm like, fuck you guys, fuck you. But seriously, there's a ton of different trolls. The obvious thing is there's 2 different ways you can handle trolls. And to be honest with you, this is up to you. This is entirely up to you. The number 1 way I recommend is the silent treatment. Just ignore them. However, that may not always work. What does often work though is banning them. Just ban them. Oftentimes you can just ban them, let them get banned, let your mods do their job, let them get banned and ignore them. That's one of the ways you can obviously definitely hamper a troll. However, one of the other big ways that I've seen handled in a lot of other streams that does often work, and it's just funny as fuck to watch depending on who you are, is fucking call their shit out. Call their shit out. And sometimes it's funny as hell. Sometimes it sends them away feeling like the worst piece of shit they can, but it can also make the problem worse. So that's why I oftentimes just say, just ignore them, let your mods handle it. But sometimes even ignoring them can make it worse because they'll keep pestering you, they'll make new accounts, that sort of thing. If you ever have somebody who takes it to the next level, where they start making new accounts after you ban them, it opens up the door for you. Yes, it does. It opens up the door for you to have that one special time where you get to get somebody IP banned. If somebody makes multiple accounts, take your mods, take your viewers, get everybody you can, mention it, and have them all go report all the different accounts they made for ban evasion, and they will get IP banned, meaning they're not going to be able to watch Twitch again, which is what you want to begin with. If they're going to be causing disruptions to your stream, get them the fuck off Twitch. They don't belong on here. We have a community here. Get the fuck off. It's basically it. Like I said, let your mods handle that shit. You have mods for a reason. Let them handle it. Let them handle it. Use your mods. And like I said, if it's a major thing, report it to Twitch. Twitch will IP ban that shit, and they will do it quickly. The more reports you have, the more people who do report that shit, they will IP ban that shit really, really fast. So make sure you do that. Here's the other thing. Let's talk about the different types of trolls and kind of how to handle them. Basically ban them all. Just kidding. Some trolls only need to be timed out. Some trolls only need to be taught a lesson. And some of those are like beggars, to be honest with you. You're gonna have a ton of people, especially if you give away shit, especially if you're like playing a game that is rampant with people who have a ton of shit to give away. You're gonna have a bunch of people who come by the stream and ask you for shit. They're gonna be like, can you give away this? Can you give away this? If you're playing a brand new game, you're like, are you gonna give away the division? You're like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Like, calm your tits. If I'm playing Warframe, I'm gonna have a bunch of people, can you give me 100 plat? No, fuck off. But usually those people, like beggars, only need to be taught, hey, dude, don't beg for shit. Don't beg for shit. Just let them know, hey, don't beg for shit. Go the fuck away for like 5 minutes. Come back and reevaluate your life and curl up in a ball and cry. The other thing is, this is your stream. And if somebody tries to debate with you, if somebody tries to debate with you why they got timed out, they can fuck right off. If anyone starts arguing with you about your rules that you have of why we time out people and why you deal with the trolls, literally tell them to fuck off and ban them. It's not worth your time. It's not a court. It's not a court. Just literally send them on their fucking way. You are judge, jury, and executioner. Make that shit happen. You make the rules. They have to abide by them. It's your fucking stream. That's definitely me. Absolutely. The other trolls that you regularly get, and we've already had one tonight. We've had a troll who are literally, these people are like, they'll tag you in messages, or they'll constantly pester you like, please notice me. Please notice me. Please notice me. And you're like, dude, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I mean, it gets annoying after a while. And to be honest with you, like sometimes all you have to do is actually notice them one time. But if they continually troll you, if they continue like tag you in a message with nothing there, let them know what they're doing wrong. Like I said, there's tons of trolls that maybe just don't know they're trolling. So notice me senpai is pretty bad. The other ones that you'll get are people who are like, play this fucking game. And you're like, no, dude, no, I don't think you understand. I'm playing a particular game right now. Let people know that there's a lot of people who want you to play particular games. Tell them to fuck off. To be honest with you, like maybe it helps you recognize what people want you to play, but to be honest with you, the community you're building, like if they're there for you. So make sure they understand that. Especially, this brings me back to a message I brought up in the original, in the episode 1. Try not to switch games. You're gonna have a bunch of people that maybe come by your stream. Maybe you're trying out a new game or something and they want you to go back and play that other game. If you have a bunch of people like that, let them know that, hey, I'm playing this game. Don't switch games. Switching games is typically really bad for you, despite what anybody says. And this is what I was talking about earlier. You'll probably have somebody like Archer who's like, Lana! Danger zone. So if you have these people who just tag you and don't say anything, literally just have your mods time them out. It's annoying. No one likes it. No one likes it. Move on. And then you have the trolls who are obvious. Obvious trolls. You have big fat dicks. You have big fat dicks holding big fat dicks. If you have people who are literally just being an asshole to you, send them on their way. Send them on their way. Don't put up with that shit. I mean, most of the time, the ones that come in and just start insulting you don't belong on your stream anyway. Seriously, don't even try to teach them a lesson. Usually you can't. Send them on their way. The other thing is, you'll commonly get the other side of that is the people who try to sprinkle glitter on their shit. And what I mean by this is you'll have a bunch of people who literally come into your chat and will try to disguise what they're saying by putting it in like a different context. So you'll have people who come in and will sit there and go like, you know, bless your heart, you sound like a retard. And you're like, what the fuck does that mean? You know, like the people who try to like dress it up as like, oh, you poor thing. Or you'll even have the people who try to like self-advertise as not like, I'm not trying to advertise here, but I just started streaming. Like that was an advertisement. Just because you sprinkle glitter on shit doesn't mean it's not shit anymore. It's just sparkly shit. So make sure you do that. You also have the people who are just negative all the time. Now, these people with these trolls, when you have the negative Nancy's, sometimes you just need to teach them that, hey, stop being so negative about this game. The worst thing that one of the worst things that you can have in your chat is somebody literally sitting in your chat just talking shit about whatever game, whatever you're playing, but they're just literally just complaining about everything. No one even wants to see that typed out, let alone hear it from a streamer. So if you do have that in your chat, let your mods know this is not something we want in our chat. It can literally send tons of people away because you don't want to go into someone else's chat and watch them complain about a game. It's not good for you. It's not good for anybody. You also have a lot of people you'll have people who spam alerts. This happened to me the other day. I was playing Dark Souls. We had a bunch of people who literally just kept spamming the alerts. They kept hosting, they kept donating, which the donations is fine. You know, it's like, hey, you can keep donating. I'm getting your money. But they kept, doing everything in their power to make alerts pop up. And whether that was making new accounts or what, let people, these are people as well that you can teach, that you can let them know, hey guys, please stop doing this. Most of the time the alert spammers are loyal viewers who are just having fun with you. But if it's disrupting your stream, make it stop. That's the number one rule with trolls. If it's gonna disrupt your stream, make it stop. I brought this up a second ago about the people who are like, don't look down. And what is the first thing you do? You look down. It's the same thing with the people who are like, yo, I just started streaming, any tips? It's like, it's really awesome that you just started streaming, but I mean, come on, man. like that's kind of like self-advertisement, like it's the people who are like, don't do this. And what is the first thing you do? You do it. So, if you see those people, let them know that, hey, that's not kosher, dude. Like we can see through your thinly veiled attempt to hide the fact that you're self-advertising. All right, let's talk about giveaways, because giveaways are fucking awesome. Who doesn't love free shit? We all love free shit. We all love free shit. I mean, free shit is fucking awesome. And giveaways are good. We've talked about this on episode 1, but I want to touch more in depth on not only how giveaways are awesome, but how doing giveaways can help out your stream and how to actually do the giveaways. A lot of people are like, wait, I don't understand. I get a bot. I don't even know how to do giveaways. Free shit is fucking awesome. I mean, literally, there's tons of different shit you can give away. The image is completely not related. Basically, consider the fact that literally you can give away a cardboard box. You can give away anything, and people are going to enter that shit. People are going to enter that shit. So when you're looking at like what you can give away, you can give away nearly anything. You can give away stuff on games. You can give away gift cards. You can give away all types of shit. But people get hyped about that shit. Literally, you can put in your title that you are giving away a cardboard box, and people would enter that. So literally, doing a giveaway at all will bring more people to your stream. And here's the other thing is, you know, it's make sure it's something easy that you can send, but make sure you know how to do it. So there's a couple different ways you guys can do giveaways. Number one is use a bot. It's the number one way I recommend. I recommend using a bot. So use a bot. I build my own Smash bot. Wonder Chemist, I just saw that. I recommend using a bot like Zanebot or Nightbot or Dbot or anything like that. Use a bot. It's one of the best ways because it keeps people in chat and it gets people chatting as well. Even if all they're chatting is a command, it's still chat. So the more your chat is moving, typically the more people want to hang out. It lets people know that this is an active community. So I wholeheartedly recommend using a bot. Another good one that you can use if you definitely want to integrate Twitter, which was what we were talking about beforehand, is using Gleam.io. If you guys don't know what Gleam.io, you can get entries into a giveaway by following on Twitter or following on Twitch and a whole bunch of other criteria. You can use tons of criteria to enter in a Gleam giveaway, which can help you grow not only on Twitter and Twitch, but you can also set it up to where you can network with it. We did a recent Gleam giveaway where we actually had people get extra entries by following other streamers that I love, which, to be honest with you, was one of the coolest things we did. It actually helped not only me by, you know, like getting me network points, if you will. It gave me brownie points with a bunch of streamers I love, but it helped them grow as well. So it's one of the really cool things that you can do. I only recommend using Gleam.io if you're doing a large giveaway. So if you're doing like a really big game or like even a console giveaway, or if you want to give away your house, do it on Gleam.io. It's pretty awesome. There's also a Chrome extension called Twitch Giveaways. Pretty simple. It's self-explanatory. It's basically just, it's Twitch giveaways. It's another way to give away shit. If you want something a little bit more flashy than like the Chrome extension, you can also look at Loches or Loch or however you want to say this. It's an entire animated giveaway system and it's really cool. It's eye-catching, but it will also have gameplay delays. So if you're not one of the ones who wants gameplay delays or anything like that, maybe not this one, but if you're one of the ones who definitely wants to basically have a big flashy giveaway on stream, this thing is awesome. Take a look at it, go look it up. It's really fucking cool. It has an entire animated thing. It scrolls through all the users and chats. It's pretty fucking amazing. So that's one of the things I definitely recommend. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is whether you use chat currency or not. You can opt not to. Most of the bots that you have in chat have chat currency. If you're using a bot and doing a giveaway with it, I wholeheartedly recommend using chat currency. Here's why. Giveaways, no matter what, are going to bring new people to your stream. Period. It will bring new people to your stream. The next thing that you want to know, though, is giveaways are typically meant to benefit the loyal viewers of your stream. Because here's what you're going to have. Giveaways are going to bring a ton of new people to your stream, but it's also going to bring a bunch of people that you don't want on your stream. Now, those extra viewer numbers will still help you out, and maybe you'll grab a few new people from the extra viewer numbers, which is what you're going for, but you're also going to get a bunch of people who just are there for the giveaway. They're never going to show up again unless you're doing another giveaway, which sucks. You don't want to benefit them, which is why I recommend using the chat currency. If it's anybody who's remotely a regular, they have a chance of winning. And the more they're a regular, the more that you get to benefit them. Because your regulars are the people who pay you. I cannot say that anymore. The regulars are the people who pay you. They're the people who are paying for this giveaway. So make sure that your giveaways do benefit them. Even though you are using it to bring in more people, it's basically a double-edged sword. Use it to bring in more people, but make sure the giveaway does benefit your loyal viewers. So here's what we're gonna do. We are 5 minutes. No, actually, sorry. We have just hit our time on the slides. So we have just entered another QA round. So here's what's gonna happen. If you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and tag me in your questions.